This tutorial is an introduction to Excel. An Excel document is divided into cells. As we click on the document, we click on a cell that then becomes what is called the active cell. It is the cell that we can type in. For example, I have clicked on a cell. You will see that a letter above and a number to the left side is now highlighted. The letter at the top is the column heading. You'll notice that letters are alphabetical across the top, and the rows have numbers. The letters, when we click on it, it selects the column, and when we click on a number, we select its rows. So columns run up and down, rows run left and right. Okay. We are now ready to type in Excel. Okay. I'll just type in the word data, and then we'll look at the Home ribbon. From the Home tab on our ribbon, we can then change the font. The size. We could give it a fill color. We could change our text color. Okay. We could also increase or we could decrease the size of our text. If we want an effect to go throughout our Excel spreadsheet, we can click the Select All button here, and any changes, for example, B for bold, the entire worksheet text would be bold. Or I could make a change here to enlarge my font, and that would be the entire worksheet. I then click off of my Excel, seeing that we need to do that on our worksheet. Now, our text normally lines up at the left side. It is the default. We can also click a center, which is an align text middle, or center text. So we have horizontally and vertically. Continuing to look at information that we put in, when we put in a number and we set it by either tab or enter, you'll notice that your numbers align at the right side. Okay, this again is the default setting, which you could change if you wanted to. As we come over to the number group, we also have options such as the comma style. The comma style will put in a decimal point, 2 zeros, but also will add a comma if, for example, our number is in excess of 1,000. We can increase and decrease our decimals. Oops. I was in the wrong cell there. There we go. Increase and decrease. Again, we need to be in the cell that is active. Okay, we can also move. We can change the width of columns. This would indicate that my column is too small. You can also double click on it. So you can either manually adjust the size or double click. Same thing with our column rows. We can make adjustments if we want to change the height of our row. Notice with this one is centered, this one still has the alignment at the bottom. There we go. Okay, we'll just wrap up with one more feature, which is in format. And in the format, we can make changes where we can adjust the color, as well as when we use our scroll bar, we can see that we can make changes in styles of our font, as well as if we decide we don't want any style, that we can return to normal. This is your introduction of basic use of putting data into your Excel document.